from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. Opening night here. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Michael Taylor is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Hard ground ball to third. That's a hit, their first of the new season. Now in the box, Vladimir Guerrero.
Vladimir Guerrero.
Throw over to first, and they got him. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Now to the plate, Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. The pitch. And he misses again. 2-0. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 2-1 on its way. Lifted into center field. Marte is under it. And that's the third out. At the plate, number 22. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 22.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Guerrero is in pursuit. Makes the play. One away. Here's Starling Marte.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Marte.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded by Kozar. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Here's George Springer. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Springer.
Drilled to the right side. Base hit, and the Red Sox are into the hit column for the first time this season. Digging in now, Justin Turner. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Runner goes for second. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's Chris Davis now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. That misses. 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
And he'll be scratching his head after that one. It's 2-1. Just a bit low. Ball 3.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
ripped down the first base line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now batting, Mark Trumbo. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Under it now is Davis to put it away for the first out. Standing in, Justin Bohr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to the right side, and he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Evan Gaddis now standing in. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after two straight one pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. This one's down to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. Standing in, Michael Conforto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And that's in there, base hit. Stepping in, Anthony Rendon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ready with the 1-0. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that in. Stepping in, Scooter Gennett. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Jock Peterson now.
Batting seventh, designated hitter, Jock Peterson.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting eighth.
Here's Yasmani Tomas. First offering on its way. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Here comes the 0-1. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Cozart. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Batting ninth.
First pitch coming. Here it is. He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Number 22. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Sent on the ground out to second. Cozart for one. On to first as they get the double play to get. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Zach Cozart.
Cold strike at the letters. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Fouled back. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Backhanded. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Center fielder number 8.
Striding in once again, Michael Taylor. He singled his last time up. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-0 delivery. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. 3-0 now. And this is going to be a foul ball. No one out with a runner at second. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Cozart rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Vladimir Guerrero. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Digging in to try it again. Freddie Freeman 0 for 1 here in the early going. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And he will get there ahead of the throw to Santana. Safe at the plate. At the plate, Mark Trumbo. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Coming to the plate now, Justin Bohr. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he's really got to get it together awful quick because he's going to be out of there. That bullpen is getting hot in a hurry.
And oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Evan Gattis. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Striding in, Michael Conforto. He reached on a single in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming, here it is. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Digging in, Zach Cozart. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. In the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Pickoff move to second, and the runner will get back standing. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And that one stayed up a little high.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tackling.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Starling Marte. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Starling Marte.
On the ground to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Now at the plate, George Springer. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. That's popped up out towards short right field. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Justin Turner. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. There's a knuckleball that dances right over the outside corner for a strike. And that, in fact, is going to wind up out of play. So a costly mistake there. Now a knuckler hit on the ground to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. Gaddis is there. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Taylor. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Center fielder number 8, Michael Taylor.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
The left fielder number 32.
Digging in once again, Vladimir Guerrero. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And that misses. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Falling for it, Tomas. 2 gone. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Sanchez is there, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Scooter Gennett. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Second baseman.
Line drive to center field. Taylor is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Jock Peterson now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Yasmani Tomas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Knuckleball below the knees. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Mark Trumbo. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Mark Trumbo.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Springer looking up. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. So stepping in, Justin Bour comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
High pop up. Sanchez is under it near the mound, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Evan Gattis. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And here's Davis to tuck it in, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First offering on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Tomas racing back, and it's gone into the monster seats. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rendon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. In now, Zach Kozar. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
He's really struggling in this game, Matt, but you know what? It hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's throwing 60% of the time the first pitch strike to hitters. It just hasn't.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Santana. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Looks at a knuckleball that finds the bottom of the strike zone. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Into the box now, number 22. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this is fouled straight back. The 0-1 delivery. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Taylor. 2 down. So digging in now, Starling Marte. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Here's George Springer. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Michael
Leading off for the
Taylor.
Giants,
2 for 3 with a
center
double
fielder
on his
number
line
8,
so far.
Michael Taylor.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Ready for another chance. Vladimir Guerrero. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Drilled to the left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. Digging in to try it again. Freddie Freeman. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Number 22 will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. And a ball 1-0.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Springer has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll go ahead and take 3rd on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
First baseman.
Ready once again, Justin Bour. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Too high, 1-0. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. He pulls this one into right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Justin Turner.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Here's Chris Davis now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Yanked on the ground down the line. A step on the bag for 1, and he's safe. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Hard hit ball to second. Played on the backhand. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Jock Peterson now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score the runner from 3rd. Digging in once again, Yasmani Tomas. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Here's a look over to first. A runner on first with 2 away. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A big swing at a little pitch. The knuckleball has him fall behind.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Gaddis goes to get it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Gaddis. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
14, Evan Gaddis.
Skied into very shallow right. Therefore it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Conforto. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Ready with the 3-0 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Tomas on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The second baseman
In now is Anthony Rendon. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Tomas is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Santana. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Carlos Santana.
Little dribbler back at him. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in now, number 22. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Lifted the other way out to left center. Taylor on the move, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning.
Center fielder, Starling Marte.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, a 3-pitch inning. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Zach Cozart.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, this is powered into left field for a base hit. Standing in, Michael Taylor. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And that's taken for strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Michael Taylor goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Vladimir Guerrero is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Cozart rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from first crosses the plate, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Striding into the box, Freddie Freeman. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Jeanette is there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Number 64 takes the mound as he's been called upon to.
Number 64.
Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And from deep in the hole, he got him. What a play. And here's George Springer. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Right fielder, George.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here it comes. Fouled back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 1-2. Here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. At the plate, Justin Turner, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Conforto moves over. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Chris Davis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping in, Scooter Gennett. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Now in the box, Justin Bour. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. Into the box, Evan Gattis. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Springer has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Conforto. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And that's off his leg on the mound. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
The second baseman.
Digging in, Anthony Rendon. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Into the box now, Zach Kozar. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that in. Stepping up now, Jock Peterson. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Jock Peterson.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. The next 0-2. Swing and a liner. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th. Here's Yasmani Tomas. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And a strike called at the knees. Nothing in 1. Craig Gentry will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 15, Craig Gentry.
And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. There goes Gentry. A pitch out. The throw. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Taken for strike 3. The throw. Here's Carlos Santana now. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Now to the plate, number 22. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1. And he lays off for ball one.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. Right is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Starling Marte. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. He's set. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. And he is out on the tag. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our